Welcome all sports fans, YouTubers, Facebookers, all social media across the nation. This is Uneducated Sports Talk. I'm your host, Clayton. Also check us out on Uneducated Network, both on YouTube. That being said, like and subscribe to Uneducated Sports Talk and Uneducated Network on YouTube. Guys, the decision finally came down, decision 3.0. LeBron James officially became a free agent July 1st, and all the hoopla about where is he going. Don't listen to guys like me. Cleveland or retirement. Those are my two options. LeBron really was all about this GOAT conversation and wanted to be the man. He would stay in Cleveland. If not, there's no other options. Retire. Just be done with it. Don't listen to guys like me because he had a choice of Cleveland, Houston, LA, the Lakers, or the 76ers. And for about a 2-day frenzy, you didn't know what he was going to do. Then breaking news comes out July 2nd, something like that. LeBron James is officially a Los Angeles Laker. He's signed a 4-year, $154 million deal to sign with the LA Lakers. 3 years, with the last year being a player option. That is crazy. Him and Magic Johnson at 9 o'clock when he became a free agent. I heard Johnson was there at 9:01 and they patched up for about 3 hours. Then I realized LeBron wanted to do this the whole entire time. This was LeBron's plan the whole time. For about a year now, it has been LeBron's plan. Win or lose in Cleveland this year, he was going to LA regardless. It was so easy because he didn't meet with no other team but the Lakers. He didn't even have a sit down face to face with the Sixers. I believe it was like over the phone or something. The Lakers is what he wanted to go to his whole entire time. He said his next decision was going to be family based. It was going to be business based as well. The family, his kids are a lot older now. Um, you know, they have a lot more say into what he can do. LA, to his standards, was the best place to go for his business and for his family. We're not talking basketball. It comes a point in time in every man's life, no matter how great you are, when you kind of got to hang it up. Now, Jordan did it by retirement. LeBron is doing that by location. LeBron is saying, you know what? I'm tired of going to the East and killing myself for, to get through the sorry East just to get beat down in the championship. I've been doing this for 15 years now. Let me go to the West, and I'm done. I want to play good basketball. I want to I want to compete, but I'm also the realization that I'm not going to win a championship, and that is what LeBron James has told himself today. It's not about the championships anymore. It's about my family and about my business, and there's nothing wrong with that. In all honesty, unless you're in the GOAT conversation, that is the only reason why we figure it's kind of wrong. Anybody else, LeBron is on a whole nother standard, a whole nother level than most cats. Let's just be honest. Number one, LeBron James. Number two, Kawhi Leonard or Kevin Durant. But it's a big separation. LeBron can do that and be criticized. Other guys can do that and not be criticized. It's just the way it is. LeBron said he's taking his chance to LA, and me personally, as a fan, I don't like it. The balance was already changed. It has been changed since '99. The West being dominant over the East. Now there is absolutely nobody in the Eastern Conference. Let's just be real. None. I mean, you can say Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, but they just started. John Wall, Kyrie Irving, if he stays healthy. Guys like that, DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry. Who are we kidding? The East is nothing. They're really going to go. It shows you how big LeBron James is. LeBron James leaves the East and goes to the West, and the balance is just ridiculous. Now, you got to go with a 16 seed overall, just the best 16 teams in there, or something in that standard, because the East is just pure garbage. That's garbage in French. But there's no more great chance of winning the ring. He's going to find out very quick how difficult it is to win the West. I don't care. I don't care who you are. The West is that much more difficult than the East. There are no nights off except for maybe two teams, the Kings and the Suns, and they got a little better this year. They give you a run for their money. So there's only two teams in the West you can pretty much just have a night off, barely. In the East, there are plenty of teams. There are at least 6, 7, 8 teams in the East where you could just have a night off and not do your thing and get past it. There's no more, the ceiling for the Lakers and LeBron James, 4 or 5 seed for this year. That's the ceiling. the bottom, 7th, 8th seed. They're going to make the playoffs. All these guys saying LeBron will make the playoffs, stop that. But with LA, he's that good. He is that dominant. He will make the playoffs in the West with whomever he has. But they're also going to get bounced out via first or second round. And if it's the second round, 4th, 5th seed, you're probably going to face the Warriors. And I'm just saying, or the Rockets. Now, if you're still watching, my next episode, I will break down all the big names who got either moved or re-signed in free agency. I'll let you guys know all about that, even what LA did to help LeBron James out. We'll talk about all that, but this one is strictly on LeBron James right here. If it was all about winning, if it was all about being the GOAT, you stay in the East because that is a great chance you will always make it to the finals, and all you want is a chance when you get to the finals. That's all you want. All you want is a chance. You go to the West, to a Lakers team where everything is not peaches and gold like everyone thinks it is. He did get pieces to go with him. We'll talk about JaVale McGee and Rajon Rondo and Lance Stevenson. We'll talk about those guys in our next episode. He gets pieces, but these are not. They're waiting for the Kawhi Leonards, the Jimmy Butlers for next year. This year, they're not getting those guys. The Spurs are too stubborn to bring Kawhi Leonard to the Lakers. They're just too stubborn. It is what it is. I don't know if the reports are true or not. I'm on the fence of saying that they still make things go well in San Antonio. Once you put out that $220 million for 5 years, I'm pretty sure he's going to say, you know what, San Antonio doesn't sound so bad. Let me just stay in San Antonio. But LeBron James is there, and they're going to try and give him help because it is the Lakers. The Lakers are, whether it was LeBron James or not, they were trying to find big-name guys. Now, you understood that Magic Johnson and LeBron James probably knew that they were going to be partnering up over the last year and some change now. It just felt like it was too easy, way too easy. But LeBron has come to a realization that he is not here for championships anymore. It's all about his business outside of basketball now. All of his agencies, all his production companies, all of this TV series stuff he's trying to do. He's trying to be movies now. You're in Hollywood. Now there are people actually in LA and Hollywood putting their hand out. Hey, you can help us with this. Hey, help us with that. It's so much easier now that you're here all year round now, not just the summer now. Now you're here for the whole entire season. People can say, hey, help us out with this. We can hook up with this. You know, LeBron is, we want you to be the face of this company, face of that company. LeBron is about to be a billionaire, if not already. And it's all about his legacy outside of the NBA. He is a great ambassador to the league. He's a great ambassador for the spokesmanship when it comes down to the Democrat Party. He holds it down. So he wants his brand, which is himself. And LA is a great place to start it off at the basketball. Now, I realize he just doesn't want to win anymore. And he's going to win his fair share in the West. He's going to win close to 50 games, 45 games. We all know that. He's just LeBron James, the best player in the game. He's going to do that. But when it's all about winning championships, I just think after 15 years, I don't care how good or how great you have taken care of your body, it's not going to last. And I think he comes to the realization that it's not going to last. He has 4 years. This might be his last 4 years. I'm saying this, respect it, appreciate it, but all that GOAT conversation, that is for the birds. Michael Jordan's still the GOAT. LeBron James is going to always be number 2 in my book. And this move to the Los Angeles Lakers, it tells it all. This is Uneducated Sports Talk. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton, brought to you by Uneducated Network, both on YouTube. Like and subscribe to both channels. Tell me, guys, how you feel about LeBron James going to LA. Let me know your comments down below. Was it a smart move? How excited are you for 1 through 10? And be ready for my next episode. We'll break down pretty much all free agency, what went down. It was crazy. Sorry, I've been off air, off your screen, off YouTube. Been sick and been working a lot, man. So I'm finally back healthy and, not having to work as much for the last week. I'm off for the whole entire week. So be prepared for a lot of content coming out this week. So all sports fans, my name is Carlos Clayton. You guys know what time it is. Stay smart, stay uneducated. Peace.